Hello everyone, Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft, The War Within, and our Night Elf Warlock leveling campaign. Thank you guys very much for clicking on the video and joining me here today. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you are all doing well. We are going to be finishing up some stuff here in Loch Modan today, and then it is on to the wetlands. First stop is going to be over near the excavation site. About halfway to the excavation site. We're looking for Huldar, Mirren, and Sean. Pretty sure one of these guys is a traitor. Oh, maybe not. We have to protect this guy. Oh. Okay. So, the guy ran off. I guess we're not protecting that guy. Maybe we're protecting the guy that stayed behind. All right. There we go. We need to bring back 8 carved stone idols. And inspect the upturned giant artifact, the overdressed woman artifact, and the broken tablet. The overdressed woman. I wonder what Blizz considers to be an overdressed woman. And there's another quest. It's probably one of the Explorers League documents, if I had to guess. And it's probably going to be inside the ruins. Oh, excuse me, my allergies have been absolutely killing me this week. Ever since I started waking up early, my allergies have been really bad. Well, we found the overdressed woman. I'm wondering how exactly are we determining that she's overdressed? We can only see her from the neck and elbow up. We have no idea. She could be completely naked under there, chat. Completely nude. We don't know. But yeah, apparently under there she's overdressed. She's probably wearing a robe like the Statue of Liberty. She looks very Statue of Liberty-esque. So we'll assume all-encompassing toga is what we're working with under there. Alright, we need to make our way completely around to find these Explorers League documents. It looks like they might be back here, actually. There we go. Okay, that is everything. We have a couple of other quests, though, that I'm seeing. I'm seeing one quest back here. That's got, yeah, that's more Explorers League documents. Let's go grab that one. And then we also have Viren's Revenge, which looks like it's a quest we didn't pick up. Oh god, that's a giant spider. Ooh, that scared me. Ooh, I don't like it. Oh, I was not expecting to fly into that. Okay, it's fine. Now we have to kill it. Oh, its mandibles are moving. I don't like that. I don't like the animations. Is it a rare? Oh my god, it is a rare, which means it's not always an... Oh god, guys, it's way too big. Oh. I only start having problems with spiders when they're this big and this detailed. I don't care for it. Oh, look at that. The documents were outside of the cave. I didn't even have to fight that thing. But how terrifying to fly into the cave and to see it waiting for us. Oof. Yeah, see, I thought Old Sudi was supposed to be in that cave, but apparently they moved Old Sudi somewhere else. Oh, they put him right over here. He's still in a cave, he's just now in a different cave. Oh, we don't have a main pet. It would really help if we summoned out a main pet, wouldn't it? Probably help our DPS just a little bit. Let's go ahead and get the Felguard out. We were working with the Felguard yesterday, and that seemed to be working okay. Alright, I think we're done here, guys. I think it's time for us to head into the wetlands. We have an unspent talent point. Let's have a look. 2 unspent talent points. Don't really know what we want. I'm gonna have to look up a guide for the Warlock side, which is what I typically do for the class side of the tree. Yeah, I really don't know what we want here. Let's see, back on this side. We could take an instant, or if we're using the Felguard, we could command it to charge and unleash a Fellstorm. Bile Scourge bombers, or I think the bombers, just in case we're not using the Felguard for whatever reason, could be better. That being said, Don't have a lot of places left in my bar to put this. There we go. We're not really using corruption, and I don't think that we really will use a lot of corruption, so we can get rid of that for now. And then maybe this can come down here. Alright, that looks good. How is the inventory looking? Inventory looks okay for now. Let's go ahead and take ourselves north and start working towards the wetlands. Alright, on the way here we have some problems at Dun Algaz. We have to clean out some Dragon Maw orcs. And we have to find these guys' alcohol, I think. Yeah, they left their alcohol. That's really sad. Ah, yes, the guy who, for some reason, he's completely bugged out, right? We don't know what Blizzard was thinking when they put him up here, but here they put him, and up here he stays completely bugged. You gotta stand right next to him to do any damage to him. Yeah, we're dealing a noticeable amount more damage actually having a real pet active. Very good. There we go. Problems at the Dun Algaz outpost have been resolved. Now, to be fair, yeah, I probably could have just mounted up. And we could have been there much more quickly. Like so. Let's grab the flight points. Okay, fight the flood. Kill 10 flood elementals. Sedimentary, my dear. Collect 8 flood sediment samples. And thresh out of luck. 3 or 8 thresh it out in chunks. Because today I can read numbers. The pull is going to get really annoying as a caster. We do have underwater breathing, so let's go ahead and use that. One of the few utility spells that are actually useful here for us. Grungeld Glowerglare. Kill Grungeld and take his beard. That's incredibly rude. Take his beard. We have to, like, shave the guy's beard, collect all the clippings. I don't know if the writers who work on WoW know this, but beards don't come off in one piece. Beards are made up of these things called hairs. So apparently we are just, like, buzzing his beard and collecting all the shavings. Very strange. Obtain a dumpy level. A dumpy level. What is a dumpy level? Obtain a dumpy level. I'm gonna assume it's some kind of piece of, like, complicated surveyor equipment. And not something toilet related, which is what it sounds like. Collect 15 handfuls of fenberries. Those sound poisonous. Sell this guy all of our junk. Let's make sure we equip any upgrades. That doesn't have any intellect on it, but the secondary stats it has are better than what we had equipped. And there we go. Kind of surprised we don't have a flat-out Dark Iron kill quest. That would be a nice addition. This must be the new Sida's bag quest, judging by the drop rate. Drop rate seems really bad for Cataclysm era, unless they were doing it intentionally. Hey, there we go. Alright, let's turn these in and see what they want us to do next. Seven leech stalkers and 7 cave stalkers, so these are different types of spindly little spiders. Retrieve the Thelgen seismic record from Thelgen Rock. And collect 8 pieces of incendicite ore. Looks like we're doing all this stuff near or in the cave nearby. Starting with the spiders outside. Alright, so our final objective is not up here. Maybe it's down below. It's gotta be down here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's gotta be it. We have a named spider here, Leech Widow. The spindly ones don't bother me as much. Unless they're like ginormous. It's the big furry ones that bother me. Oh, hi. I wasn't expecting a giant water elemental to spawn behind us. Couple of jump scares today, guys. Couple of jump scares. Flood Surge Core. Deliver the Flood Surge Core to Forba Slab Chisel. Okay. Let's try to find a efficient way out. I don't think there is going to be a super efficient way out of here. And I don't think I want to burn all my health down going really fast. Alright, for talent points, we have one of each again. Increase you and your pet's maximum health. See, occasionally in the class tree there are choices that are obviously good, and this is one of them. I wish they were all like that. Shadow Invocation. Bile Scourge Bombers deal 20% increased damage. Oh man, I haven't... Have I even been using those? No, I never dragged them out to the bar. I'm not sure where they went. I thought we pulled them out. But apparently we did not. Alright, we'll put them here. Your spells now have a chance to summon them. Okay, let's take that. Let's take that one. That seems like a good compliment. If we're going to use the Bile Scourge Bombers, then having a passive chance to summon them and having them deal more damage is probably what we want to go into. Now we have to kind of look back on this side of the tree pretty soon. Deliver the Slab Chisel Report to Captain Stoutfist in Menethil Harbor. So yeah, it looks like we are going to Menethil. Kill Horghast Flare Crazed. Okay, I think people have taken over the keep. Let's go do this first before we get into anything else here. Alright, there we go. The keep has been liberated. The town is still flooded. That never gets resolved, but yeah. At least the keep is free of evil influence. Kill 10 harbor shredfins. Okay, there's sharks. Sharks in the water here. That's not good. Collect 5 meaty crawler claws. And let's see. Obtain Fitzsimmons mead from the cellar of the inn. We can certainly do that. Do we want to set the Hearthstone here? I feel like that would be a really good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. We haven't set that in a little while. Let's go down to the basement. Apparently this guy owns the entire keg. Either that or we just stole an entire keg for him. Probably the latter. Talk to the ghost of First Mate Snellig. So we gotta talk to him. I think in Classic we killed him. Let's make sure that we grab the flight point. Alright, we got lots of stuff to do now out of Menethil Harbor. We have multiple other camps here that I'm sure we'll get breadcrumb to eventually. But I am going to take a break right here for today. Thank you guys so very much for joining me on this journey. I really do appreciate it. If you are having a good time with the series, leaving a like on the video is the best way you can tell YouTube you're having a good time, and I really appreciate those that do. Until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we will see you back in Azeroth again very soon. Bye for now.